Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking goals, and more goals, because we're counting down the top 5 Wonderkid strikers in FM26. These are the players who turn half chances into hat-tricks, the Wonderkids with elite finishing, explosive pace and the potential to become a 40 to 50 goal a season monsters in your save. Whether you're rebuilding a fallen giant or going on a road to glory journey, these strikers will absolutely carry your team for the next decade. Let's get straight into the list. Here are the top 5 Wonderkid strikers in FM26. Kicking off our list is Endrick, already one of the most hyped young forwards in world football, and FM26 shows exactly why. At just 19 years old, the Real Madrid striker comes with a massive value of 48 million to 144 million, and honestly, that feels about right. This kid is built different. He's packing 15 finishing, 14 first touch and 14 off the ball, meaning he's always attacking the right spaces and he'll punish defenders the moment they switch off. His mental attributes are elite for his age too: 16 aggression, 15 bravery and 14 composure. Show he's fearless, decisive and always switched on in big moments. Physically though, this is where he becomes unfair. 18 natural fitness, 15 pace, 14 stamina, 14 agility and 15 strength. He's rapid, powerful and relentless with, if there's a ball to chase, Endrick is getting there first. He also comes with some really fun traits, likes to round the keeper, attempts overhead kicks and tries tricks. Meaning, he's not just effective, he's entertainment guaranteed. Endrick is already a problem in FM26 and with just a few seasons of development, he'll turn into one of the deadliest strikers in the entire game. If you want a Wonderkid who scores goals and puts on a show, this is your guy. Next up, we've got Eli Junior Kroupi, a seriously underrated gem who develops into a complete nightmare for defenders in FM26. At just 19 years old, Kroupi is already valued between 8.8 million and 27 million, and the price is only going to go one way, up. Bournemouth have a real talent on their hands. Technically, he's sharp. 13 finishing, 13 first touch and 15 technique make him incredibly clean in the final third. Give him half a chance and he'll tuck it away. His 12 passing and 12 off the ball also shows he's not just a poacher, he links play and finds space intelligently. Mentally, he's surprisingly mature for his age. 16 decisions, 13 anticipation and 13 vision give him the awareness you want for an elite striker in the making. He knows when to pass, when to shoot and when to wait for the perfect moment. Physically, this is where Kroupi really shines. He's got 14 acceleration, 14 pace, 15 agility and 14 natural fitness. He's quick, sharp and hard to stop once he gets moving. Combine that with his 13 stamina and he'll run at defenders all day long. The one thing he lacks is strength at 7, but honestly, with the movement, speed and technique he has, defenders won't be catching him long enough to bully him anyway. If you're managing a Premier League or mid-table European club in FM26, Eli Junior Kroupi is the perfect signing, affordable, explosive and guaranteed to level up massively across your save. Next we have a striker who fits the perfect modern number 9 mould, Francesco Pio Esposito of Inter Milan. At 20 years old, Esposito is valued between 21 million and 63 million and honestly, once he hits his peak, that fee will look like a complete bargain. Standing at 6'2", he brings a brilliant mix of technical quality and physical dominance. Let's start with his attacking ability: 15 finishing, 14 first touch and 15 technique. Means he's clinical, composed and dangerous in tight spaces. Combine that with 13 passing and 15 off the ball and you've got a striker who can link play and sniff out perfect scoring positions. Mentally, Esposito is already elite level. He's got 17 aggression, 14 anticipation and 13 decisions, making him sharp, intense and constantly pressing defenders into making mistakes. His 12 concentration and 14 teamwork shows he's locked in for the full 90 minutes. Physically, he's a monster. 14 acceleration, 13 pace, 14 natural fitness, 14 strength and 12 stamina. He's quick enough to break away, strong enough to hold his man off and fit enough to keep going late into the games. He's a complete centre forward profile. Target man? He can do it. Press him forward. Easily. Deep lying forward. He's got the technique for it. If you want a striker who brings goals, intensity and a physical presence your opponents would hate dealing with, Francesco Pio Esposito is exactly that player. Next, we've got one of the most unique and exciting Wonderkids you'll find in FM26. Dastan Satpayev, a 16-year-old striker from Kazakhstan, who has already secured a blockbuster move to Chelsea in 2026. This kid is an absolute gem. At just 16 years old, he's valued between 1.7 million and 5.2 million, but don't let that fool you. This is one of those wonder kids who could explode in value the moment he hits English football. Let's talk attributes, because for his age, they are outrageous. Technically, Satpayev already has the foundation of a top forward. 13 first touch, 13 technique, 12 passing and 14 finishing. And remember, these numbers are only going to climb. His 12 off the ball and 13 decision making make him dangerous between the lines, consistently finding smart spaces and creating opportunities. Mentally, he's further ahead than most players 3 or 4 years older. 15 concentration, 12 anticipation, 7 for bravery and a solid 10 decisions show he has the intelligence and courage to take on defenders with confidence. Add in 12 work rate and you've got a striker who contributes all over the pitch. Physically, he's rapid, 15 acceleration, 13 agility, 12 pace and 14 natural fitness. That already puts him in the problem for defenders category. Combine that with a spirited personality and you've got a young striker who's hungry, driven and relentless. He even has useful traits including places shots, which is rare for a 16-year-old. Chelsea clearly know what they're doing. They've snapped up one of the most exciting teenage attackers in the game. And once he arrives in 2026, expect his development to go through the roof. If you want a prospect who can become a Premier League forward and a superstar for a top club, Dastan Satpayev is absolutely that guy. And closing out our top 5 list, we've got a seriously underrated gem coming out of the Netherlands. Sammy Buhoudane, a 17-year-old striker from PSV's academy who might just be one of the most well-rounded teenage forwards in FM26. Buhoudane is valued between 7.4 million and 22 million, which tells you straight away that PSV know exactly what they've got on their hands, and honestly, they're right to rate him so highly. Technically, he's already looks like a complete striker in the making. 15 dribbling, 13 finishing, 14 first touch and 11 passing make him dangerous anywhere in and around the box. His 13 technique and 15 off the ball add that extra polish you need from a top level goalscorer. Mentally, he's advanced for his age too. 13 anticipation, 12 concentration, 14 decisions and 12 composure. These are elite numbers for a 17-year-old striker. He reads the game well, reacts quickly and stays calm under pressure. Even his 11 aggression and 11 work rate shows he's still got that competitive edge. And physically, he's got the tools to cause real problems. 14 acceleration, 13 agility, 12 balance, 9 pace and 10 natural fitness give him the mobility and explosiveness you want in a modern number 9. At 6 foot, he's also got the frame to develop into a powerful target presence as he matures. He's already performing well for his age group, and with PSV's excellent youth setup behind him, Buhoudane is the kind of striker who can turn into a 20 plus goals a season machine by his early 20s. If you're looking for a striker who has no major weaknesses, develops reliably, and fits almost any tactical system, Sammy Buhoudane is the perfect final addition to this Wonderkid striker list. And there you have it, the top 5 Wonderkid strikers in FM26. Some unbelievable talents, massive ceilings, and players who can genuinely carry your save for the next decade, if you develop them right. If you enjoyed the video or discovered a new gem for your next career mode, make sure to drop a like because it really does help the channel grow. And if you're new around here, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss the next episode in the Wonderkid series. Let me know down in the comments which striker you're signing up first. Is it the elite level talent, the bargain Wonderkid, the wildcard, or the one already drawing real world hype? I would love your comments, so get your suggestions in. And if you want part 2 or a Hidden Gems edition, just say the word. Thanks again for watching, thanks for your support, and as always, good luck with your saves. Smash those leagues, and I'll see you in my next one. Happy managing. Doodles.